That sound, the sickening crunch of failure, the gasp when dreams fracture. But lean closer. Hear the second sound beneath it. Edison's lab burning? That's 14 years of research crackling to ash. Lincoln losing his Senate race? That's the thud of another rejection letter. Ford's first bankruptcy? The echo of empty cash registers. Now, the crucial pivot. Edison didn't hear destruction. He heard liberation from obsolete designs. Lincoln didn't hear defeat. He heard field intelligence on public sentiment. Ford didn't hear collapse. He heard the starter pistol for revolution. Your setbacks aren't tombstones. They're fuel depots. The Wright brothers didn't invent flight, despite crashes. They engineered lift through them. Every splintered wing taught aerodynamics no textbook could. Let's autopsy failure's anatomy. It contains 3 hidden elements. Diagnostic data. Carnegie studying collapsed bridge girders like sacred texts. Emotional uranium. Curie channeling scientific rejection into 4-ton pitchblende halls. Evolutionary blueprints. Disney transforming Oswald the rabbit theft into Mickey's birth. When Rockefeller's first oil venture imploded, he didn't mourn. He conducted a forensic celebration. Bankruptcy is tuition for advanced wealth, he'd later dictate. Your humiliation? That's unrefined rocket fuel. That rejection? Raw thermal energy. Ford proved it. His early engines exploded violently until he bottled those explosions into controlled combustion. Your adversity isn't opposition. It's unrecognized propulsion. The reframe protocol begins. Stop mourning, start mining. Edison cataloged 10,000 failures as eliminated pathways to mediocrity. Lincoln dissected electoral losses with lawyerly precision. Each no reveals where my argument leaks. Carnegie paid workers extra for documenting production errors, calling them efficiency manifests. Your action plan: conduct autopsy without blame. Like NASA after Apollo 1, extract 3 data points: what broke, what surprised, what's salvageable. Build never again safeguards. Ford's V8 design room had exploded engine shards on walls. Setbacks aren't disasters. They're unplanned R&D sessions. That collapsed partnership, your MBA in human nature. That financial wipeout, your doctorate in cash flow dynamics. Now weaponize the pain. Rockefeller's childhood poverty wasn't trauma. It was scarcity calculus that birthed oil monopolies. Beethoven's deafness wasn't disability. It became internalized vibration birthing the Ninth Symphony. When Tesla's lab burned, he didn't rebuild, he reimagered, now unburdened by past constraints. Your suffering is potential energy. Lincoln converted depression into Emancipation Proclamation drafts. Curie transformed radiation burns into Nobel Prize acceptance speeches. Ford's early explosions became contained combustion cycles. The greater the fracture, the brighter the fusion. Fail forward demands velocity through debris. The Wright brothers crashed 7 times in one day. Their metric? Progress measured in broken parts per attempt. Edison tested 6,000 filaments in 14 months. His rule? 10 failures closer per hour. Carnegie's mills operated on accelerated iteration. Morning, produce steel. Afternoon, break test samples. Night, adjust formulas. Your failure rhythm. Weekly crash days. Test ideas guaranteed to burn. Monthly forensic reviews. Invite critics to dissect failures. Quarterly Phoenix projects. Resurrect one buried failure. Patton rehearsed tank disasters in deserts, so real battles felt like reruns. Make adversity your training ground. The pinnacle. Strategic demolition. Picasso burned his early paintings. Ash fertilizes masterpieces. Darwin scorched 20 years of research to write Origin of Species. Ford abandoned the Model T while it still dominated markets. They practiced controlled self-sabotage to prevent success from becoming their cage. Your move. Annual Scorched Earth Day. Kill one thriving project. Vulnerability offensives. Pitch ideas where rejection is certain. Legacy premortems. Project failures 50 years forward. NASA's greatest advances came from analyzing charred spacecraft. Your greatness lives in the wreckage you dare to autopsy. Now, the launch sequence. Feed rejection into the reactor. Inject humiliation into combustion chambers. Funnel despair into thrust vectors. Edison's ashes became his greatest lab. Lincoln's defeats forged the emancipator. Ford's explosions powered assembly lines. Feel that rumble? Not destruction. Ignition. Your failures aren't graves. They're launch pads. Strap in, swallow the G-force, and fail forward into orbit.